listen to the students as well as to the rest of the community to make sure that we continue to extend this platform in the right direction. We're going to evolve it at the pace that they expect. We're going to integrate it with the things they expect it to be integrated with. We're going to work with you to make this platform right. And that's going to make it right for students. The ability for students to participate in the platform, whether they're in class or not, to have a profile, a place where their work lives, a place where their communication happens, a place where their academic community lives, the ability to be followed and to follow in a safe academic environment. Not that they're not also going to be followed in Twitter, but they're followed there for different reasons, as we all know. Well, what are the reasons they're followed out there? Well, that's where the parties are made. Inside is where the learning happens. And then establishing the appropriate connections between those worlds so that ideas can be published publicly. That's all part of what we're doing in OpenClass. This is some of the design partners that we've been working with. And you can see there's a very wide cross-section of institutions. We tried really hard to find a set of institutions that are representative of the EDUCAUSE community. But you know, you can only do so much with 10. And so that's why we're so excited to now open ourselves to the Google universe and begin to work with those schools at a pace that's appropriate for them so that we can begin to understand how this can roll out, how it can move forward. These guys have been amazing for us. They have given us access to their most innovative faculty. They've allowed us to communicate with their students. They've taught us a lot of things already about that platform. We've made changes to the platform to accommodate the things that they've discovered early on. As the community grows, we want to be responsive to the increasing set of folks who are out there. And we're going to do it in the public square. We'll be doing it in Twitter. We'll be doing it on our blogs. We're going to introduce you to all kinds of people who are inside this program, who can communicate with you and tell you, hey, look, we admit it, we didn't get that right, but we're going to try to get it right in the next revision. Hey, we're scrambling to make this work. Hey, we think we've got a really sensational new feature. Hey, these people have a terrific pedagogical experience. Hey, this is how we're thinking we're going to make the exchange work. All of that we're going to try to do in the public square, which is not what you normally expect from a corporate developed solution. These are some of the content partners that are participating with us, and I want to call out a couple of those. Sean Devine at CourseSmart was instrumental in helping us think through how this idea could work. And the CourseSmart aggregation of content, electronic content, from not just Pearson, but all sorts of publishers, makes it possible for us to deliver very early on the idea that we welcome content from all the different publishers. So in the exchange, CourseSmart content, easily accessible to professors to put into their courses, or when you copy a course from someone else, to be able to aggregate that content in that same way. I also want to point out another partner. You know, obviously there's a story behind every one of these. But the Open Study guys we really like. Terrific reputational system. And so we'll be working over the coming quarter to integrate Open Study's reputational system to allow students to be able to, if they choose, to be able to go out to a study group and ask the rest of the world, hey, kind of stuff in this Green's theorem problem, anybody know how this works? Now, many people are saying, well, oh, boy, I don't know about that. What if somebody just takes their homework and asks every question? This is what the Open Study people say that's like. It happens like this. Hey, what's the answer to 8 plus 6? 14, he said. That's cool. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate that. Hey, what's the answer to 9 plus 7? The answer takes a little longer to get because people are getting a little bored with your question. After about the 4th homework problem, not so much with you. Because that reputational system has driven you pretty far down to like sort of bottom feeder. Meanwhile, there are instructors, there are students in that ecosystem who are trying really hard to become ninjas, senseis. It's amazing what people are willing to do to help each other. And so the opportunity to dovetail these things quickly, do it once, is amazing. Now there's another thing that we're going to be able to enable. We can help you with the layer cake problem. The existing technology infrastructure that you've got to administer works a little like a layer cake. I'm not going to pick on any one of these, but let's just say it like this. I have a new widget. I've got a plagiarism thing.